Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'm Andrew Dowd.
And I'm Sarah Hagen.
And this is what's happening in the Hamptons. Today we're at 324 Hedges Lane in Sagaponack, a beautiful new construction built by Michael Davis Design and Construction and listed exclusively with Terry Cohen. This house has everything you would expect in a modern Hamptons home, including a spacious heated pool and tennis court overlooking a reserve out back and around front, breathtaking farm field views, and in the distance, the Atlantic Ocean. Today we are joined by Michael Grimm of Bridgehampton Florist. Michael, thank you so much for being with us.
You're so welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right, I want to know what the trends are. What's popular this season? We're going into summer. What's everyone doing?
Most people want very traditional, like it came from their garden. Most of my clients will say we want it to look like we did it.
What are maybe some tips or tricks that people keep in mind for creating an arrangement at home?
Probably the easiest thing is to take a mass of one flower, whether it's hydrangeas, which everyone loves out here, and just fill a wonderful container of hydrangeas. You can do mixtures of things too. Field flowers, which grow so plentiful out here, but it's interesting, people come to us to do it because they don't have the time, they don't have the talent.
Then they can come out and enjoy it.
They can come out and enjoy it, exactly right.
You've brought some flowers today to prepare for, I believe, our kitchen and eating areas. So
yes.
Tell us a little bit about the arrangement that you have and what you're going to be creating today.
Well, in a big kitchen like we have here, I tend to do something big on the island. Because again, when you walk in, it's very inviting. And then table, I tend to here do white and blue because the lights in the kitchen were blue, and to me it's just a shot of color. So that's what I'm going to work with today.
When we talk about classics, Hamptons, the classics, I mean hydrangeas.
Yes, pretty much farm flowers, garden roses, peonies, you know, things like that. Again, things that look like they came from the garden.
What are some of the flowers that throughout the summer are blooming at certain times of the year? Some things that you want to say are ideal for May and June, but maybe don't work in August.
Right. May and June, best time, peonies and lilacs. They're everywhere. It's a great florist combination. It's romantic. It's just wonderful. Summertime, of course, are sunflowers, hydrangeas. I like Queen Anne's lace. It's growing around.
You mentioned that a lot of people, they want the traditional look for the East End, for the Hamptons. So how do you find new ways to get creative and stay inspired?
Flowers, color, interesting containers. I may walk into a client's house and they may have the most unusual container. And so that's kind of fun to pull, to do something fun and creative. I may walk into a client and they'll say, well, I don't have anything. Did you bring a vase? No. And what I love to do is I love to run through the house because there's usually something in the bedroom, something in the basement, and you can usually pull all of those things together and come up with something fabulous.
So even in 33 years, you're still finding
new
ways
exactly.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get out to the East End? Are you originally from out here, or
no? I'm actually from Pennsylvania, and I went to a vocational school and learned the business. I went to New York and lived there and enjoyed great times there, big events, big parties. And then I came to the Hamptons for the summer and met my partner, Jim. Our business has grown in 33 years, and we just really love where we live.
And you have a great location right on Main Street. Why Bridgehampton?
You know, it's interesting, we almost opened a shop in Sag Harbor, and the night before we signed the lease, 33 years ago, we heard the Bridgehampton Florist was for sale. And the only reason we took that location was we thought we could get to Southampton, East Hampton, and Sag Harbor very easily.
Which you can.
Which we can.
Location is everything.
Location is everything.
Conveniently located on Main Street there,
exactly.
too.
Thank you so much, Michael, for joining us. We're happy you were here.
Thank you, Michael. And to see more on this listing and all our listings, and to find out more about what's happening in the Hamptons, be sure to check out Saunders.com. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next week.